Hi, I'm Chris Byrd with the Bird's Eye View. It's gonna watching the one Mayweather Alvarez. Not what I was expecting. Kind of disappointed. I'll talk about Canelo Alvarez first. Disappointed a little bit at Canelo Alvarez, thinking that watching just previous fights of Floyd, I know he's the slick one. I know all about boxers being slick and frustrate you and making you think. But I thought he would come out and just make it a dog fight, basically like a Hagler and Ray Leonard. Hagler just kept walking down, making Ray Leonard fight, making him use his legs. I thought Canelo would just make it a dog fight. I mean, press the issue from the bail. And like I said, it's easier said than done, but still get it done. I mean, like Cotto, like I use Castillo, just examples of guys that constantly brought the pressure, constantly made Floyd fight, not worrying about knockouts, but winning rounds. Win rounds. Canelo, he started off boxing. For real? Was that the game plan? To box the slickest guy in boxing? I mean, that to me, you in this humongous fight, it's like the movie Gladiator. Win the crowd, you win the fight. I mean, win over the crowd, make the crowd go berserk, make it a dog fight. You physically bigger. Floyd's a small guy. You try to box him from the outside and pick shots. Floyd Mayweather, serious? Floyd get into a rhythm after the first, second round. He ain't gonna beat him. He's too slick. And when I say if Floyd make you think, what I mean is when I make you think, I got you. Every punch you throw, I'm a counter. So I'm gonna make you think. You throw a jab, I counter the jab. You throw a right hand, I can counter the right hand. That's what Floyd was doing. So he shuts Canelo Alvarez down because all of a sudden he's thinking about every punch he want to throw, because when he throw the punch, he'll get countered. So now I don't want to throw a punch. So Floyd can do whatever he want. He had Canelo on the ropes a lot of the fight. He'd take him to the ropes. A little guy taking the naturally bigger guy to the ropes. That's backward. If you want to stay in the fight, you're naturally bigger, be aggressive, win the round. A lot of guys start going to the head, can't hit at the head, you stop throwing, and then you just shut down. Was that truly the game plan? Like I said, it's easier said, but you got to do it. You gotta follow examples of other fighters. Like I said earlier, Castillo and other fighters that just put pressure, made it a dog fight, made it hard for Floyd, make him use his leg, make him use his age. Of course, he's 36. He looked great at 36, but he had nothing coming at him. Of course you're going to look great. But if the pressure would have made him use his legs, make him move around, even Guerrero made him fight even more, made him use his legs, made him throw more punches, and made it a little bit rougher than Canelo. And Guerrero came up from 126 to 147. I mean, he comes up where Canelo is naturally bigger man. So, the take on the fight, Floyd looks great. I mean, just super sharp. We know what he got. Super slick, hard to fight, always going to be hard to fight. You got to stay with the game plan, got to be in great shape. But if you go sit there and try to trade match for match, jab for jab, you're not going to win. Ever. Anybody, ever. Too slick. And that's what the slick guys always do. Canelo Alvarez, still young, 23. A lot of fights, though. Been in a lot of fights, but still at the highest level and still bounce back. But if you get into fights like fighting Austin Trout, which was kind of rough, or fighting guys that's slick, you got to learn how to start fighting those guys if it's any guys like that that's coming up. So he'll be back, of course. Floyd will be off the scene, and he'll probably be champion in another 5 years. Probably win a title and still be champion for a long time. But it's a major learning experience. Of course, you're fighting the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And, I guess he did his best. But, I was just a little disappointed in the game plan starting off, the fight trying to box. I didn't understand that. You know, this is the biggest fight of your career, biggest height fight in years, and you come out boxing. You know, I was a little disappointed in that. But, you know, Floyd Mayweather got the win, looked great. Canelo, you know, he'll be back, of course. He's a young guy, not really busted up. So that's my take. You got the bird's eye view. Follow me at Slipmaster92 on Twitter, and just check me out on everything else.